So every woodworker comes to a point in their woodworking journey where they realize that while softwood has its uses, it really sucks for most woodworking projects. One of the biggest challenges, however, is the cost of hardwoods. And hardwood prices have gone up quite a bit in recent years. In fact, check out this graph of the producer price index showing the price of hardwood lumber over time. You can see here that prices peaked during the pandemic and have since come down, and now they even seem to be rising a bit. Now, I want you to check out this other graph. This is a graph from the Federal Reserve showing the domestic production prices from the perspective of the sawmill industry, not from the perspective of commodity traders or retailers. And what's interesting about this one is you can see that there was a dip in 2020 at the start of the pandemic, followed by a huge spike. But since then, it's been pretty stagnant. In fact, prices paid to mills for their lumber is pretty low right now. To understand what's going on here, we also need to understand a bit more about the hardwood lumber business. Like all lumber, hardwood lumber prices are affected by the housing market, but hardwood lumber prices are a lot less sticky than softwood lumber prices. And what I mean by that is that hardwoods are generally considered to be a luxury item, and there's quite a few alternatives. If you can't afford hardwood floors, there are a lot of cheaper options. Same thing with cabinets or furniture. The look and quality may not be exactly what you want, but if times are tough, then a luxury commodity like hardwoods tend to get cut out. The same can't be said for softwoods. There really aren't a lot of comparable alternatives out there for softwood lumber.